Oh, no, yeah, no, you did, correct, yeah. So it's like there are actually quite a few characters that has that sort of hair, and I have seen a few cosplayers who have done like a tremendously wonderful job on that too. Yeah. So it's like for me, I guess it's mostly like the gravity defying sort of details that makes it the hardest to pull off in real life. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Like, when you look at all the references, since there's guidebooks and sometimes video games and manga and anime, like all of them, which ones do you, which references do you like to choose the most to use out of them, or do you kind of like keep equal parts from all of them?
Okay, I did have that there. I guess I was too nervous and I missed that out. Yeah, but thank you for your question. Basically, whatever, for my costume, what it makes up of is really a mixture of what I like. Like let's just say, like just now for say the crest, is that I decided not to go with like the copperish color in game because it's like, to me, I feel that her image is pure white, so I would just stick with either white or silver. I wouldn't use something that's like a dirt color of the setting because it feels like it just visually you just stick out like a sore thumb. But that's very personal. Yeah. So it's like usually for my costumes, it's really a mixture of references. It's seriously it's up to you because it's like to like this feels more like it, but I kind of like this one better. I'll just go with that. Yeah, no, really, it's for me, it's just kind of like that because like when it comes down to it, it's not wrong. I mean, because you are making reference to the original, like I don't know, different like art or like just like reference. But it's just that it is a different form, that's all. Yeah, so I just feel that, just go with what you like. I think that's the easiest way to be. And because it's like, in the end, you want to make something that you're happy with. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
How long from finding a reference photo to finishing the cosplay does it take?
It really depends too. Like, okay, for Zero, it took me 6 weeks. For Slay, it took me 2 months. And for something as simple as like what I wore today, Zen from Shiraki no, Akagami no Shiraki came in. It was 3 days. Yeah. So it really depends on like how many details your costume has or how difficult it is to construct. I mean, this also applies to cost as well, because like, say, for this costume, I probably spent about 200 to 300. For Zero, about 200, and but for like Ragyu from Kill la Kill, due to like the EL tapes I put in her wig, in total, I think for that costume, I spent about 800. Yeah, it burns, it really burns. But because it's like, okay, let's just say that for Ragyu, it's like, when I looked at it, I was just like, this thing is emitting light on its own. There's no other way around it. This thing is emitting light on its own. I even asked like a few friends, hey, this thing is shining, right? He's like, yeah, it's shining. This is reflective, right? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. So lights, it shall be. Yeah. I mean, many people ask me like, I say you don't wear Ragyu to a convention. It looks really good. It's like, I wish I could, but I really can't because it's like, there is a reason why I only took front shots for that costume. It's because it's like, other than the fact that the lights are more like just instilled like in the front. Other than that, also because like due to the way her costume is like, I actually had like all the wires from individual strands of the EL tape like bound it into like I think like a 2-inch diameter like bunch of wires like down my back. like and dragging like behind me were like 15 battery packs. That's why I can't go. Okay. Then and also because like due to the design of her dress, she was bound tightly at the ankle. So basically I could just walk it. Yeah. So I would rather not put myself in that kind of pain because like when you go to a con you want to have fun, you want to enjoy the con, and what the organizers have to present to you, and not be like take me like 20 minutes to go to like one booth to the other. Yeah, so I hope that explains your question.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions? Yes.
How'd you make your feather in your hair, the big one?
Oh, that's actually craft foam.
That's just craft one?
Yeah, it's craft foam. Okay, so basically what I did was like I cut out a piece of craft foam and then I covered it with like a Mod Touch. But while you're applying the Mod Touch, so this is like when you have the central line of the vein of the feather, so I try to like brush it out that way. That is what creates like I'm not sure if you downstage can see, but you can tell like there are like some brush strokes. Yeah, so I try to use like a bristle brush so that it's more obvious. And after that, I just like spray painted it with a metallic silver, and then I just very lightly I used like a lighter metallic blue to go on top of it so that it could show the details a little more. Yeah, just for a feather. I don't know why. I don't know what's the process. I really don't know why I do this to myself, but yeah. Thank you for your question. Anyone else? Yes.
What's your favorite cosplay?
So far there's Kururugi Suzaku from Code Geass, the Knight of Zero neutrality costume. The one has the really big hood. That one I was really happy with too. Then Radio Zero, and also my Tales of the Spirit I'm wearing now. Yeah. Yes. Anyone else? No? Yes.
What sort of characters are you most drawn to?
Actually, I try to not put a preference to that because, like, Makoto from Free, he's like gentle sort, and then for Zero, she's like the murderous. Yeah. And then it's like from like Rabio, she's like the crazy thing, And then I guess it's like right now I want to, if I can, I want to like up my moe factor. Try. Because I have some people telling me, it's like, are you really considering love life? I'm like, really? Really? You think I can? I was like, I'll try. I mean, I did try to do Ellie once, but I was just like, I feel like I'm mad. I'm like, okay. Yeah, but I tried. I mean, I will still continue to try that, and for future characters, it's like I would like to try out like different genres. I mean, so definitely, even though I might not have like a specific look that I'm particularly drawn to, but definitely for all the characters that I do, I love them very much. I do.